Joey, let's start with basic questions.
Okay.
Where were you born?
On my birthday,
Which is?
November 13th.
You went to Hudson?
Yes,
Your
I
whole
did.
life.
Oh, yeah.
Were you born in Hudson?
Yes.
How many siblings do you have?
Let's see. Living, I have 10.
Living, how many altogether?
There was 12.
What number child were you?
6.
I have a half brother who I don't think you've met before.
I know, because if he's half, then you probably have to cut the toilet seat in half, because he's. I better not tell you that one, because there's a joke behind that one. I don't really want to. This one I can't say.
It's too dirty?
Well, sort of.
Because it's from the toilet? How did you like going to Hudson?
I didn't.
Why?
Because it was miserable.
Because I went to Hudson until 3rd grade.
You're lucky. You got to escape the horrors of going to school around here. No, I didn't like going to Hudson, but I blame myself for it. And in the beginning, it was the school's fault, the teacher's fault, and even the state's fault for not really laying down the policies and the restrictions that benefit the students, the kids.
Do you think anything has changed since then, or?
It better. Of course, they had to. The
Yeah.
state had to start doing their job, and so therefore, and then got a new staff that really cares. It's out there and helping out to make sure that our graduation rates come up, and that our students, they go for, they go for better things in life, get ready for life and get ready for like employment or for college and further their education and stuff, or the military even.
What kind of student were you in school?
I didn't take school seriously.
Me neither.
And
That's what
so
we have in common.
therefore I followed the wrong people, you could say.
Yeah?
And tell you, if I had put my ducks in order, I would have been a good student. If I had tried hard, put first things first. You see, you keep the end in mind, and you get yourself established first before you can help someone else.
That's
Usually
true.
that's what teachers do. That's why they go to college and everything. They prepare themselves so they can help you.
Oh, you went to college, Columbia Green?
Yes,
Was that the only college you went to?
so far.
So I'm looking, you can't really see it on the camera, but behind the camera we have a lot of diplomas. We have Questar, we have, can you explain some of these?
Yeah, those are those. Oh, all that stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
Those are those are certificates of training.
Okay. What are you trained to do?
The like how did I describe that? It's to train you to know how and know what to do and what not to do, and when it comes to cleaning and everything, the chemicals and other things when you get injured, like say if you were bleeding, what to do, how to stop the blood from running. And also there's times I was trained to try to save your life and the life of other people, and being a first responder, about calling 911 and what to do when someone needs CPR.
People know you, right?
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You go
As
to a
I'm
lot of
told.
football. You go to a lot of football games,
That's right.
basketball games.
That's right.
Any other games? Soccer.
Yeah, I used to go to the soccer games, help coach it for 5 years in the past.
Did you really?
That's right.
I was a goalie and a fullback.
Oh,
I didn't know that you coach soccer.
Holy goalie! Wow. Mhm.
So what's your favorite sport, bud?
It's supposed to have been baseball, but then mistakenly I didn't join the baseball team in high school, like I should have.
Yep, I tried out for basketball instead of wrestling. I should have done it.
That's right, because like I said, you get you get the features for wrestling.
Yeah,
What?
WWE.
Yeah, at times, because
Who-
it's funny.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, let's see, I don't know today, but I
You
like.
used to watch it back in the day.
Yeah,
The Rock.
the Rock of Gibraltar. Yeah.
Yep.
He's an actor now.
Yeah, do you like any of his movies?
Yeah, the one that's real funny. There's this, I forgot the name of it, where he had to take this criminal, I guess, to South America, somewhere in the jungle, and that was real super funny. And there was Superfly, Jimmy Snooker. There was George the Animal Steel. I mean, they're old. And then there's everybody's favorite, and God rest his soul, and may he rest in peace, was Andre the Giant.
Yes.
And then there was our superstar there, the one with the blonde hair. I'm trying to think of his name. It'll come to me, but
Hulk Hogan?
That's the one. See that, Todd? You're smarter than me. You see, well, you're young, and your brain is very active. So therefore, you better put that to good use, because that'll that'll be a benefit for you. You see, you're doing all this, and see, therefore, even though the human brain is more advanced than the computers, because it took a human brain to put those computers together.
True. Do you think that our brains? Do you think we have more knowledge than we put to it?
Yes, because we don't use the full portions of our brain, but then whatever we use, if it still works, then go with it and take advantage of it, because it can help you. It help you to focus and concentrate on what you like the most.
How was it growing up?
It was chaotic. It was terrible. It was kind of dysfunctional, but there was all kinds of things happening, and a lot of them weren't the best things, but there was still some good that came out of it. Like I had two brothers before me that they came out pretty good. They got families and everything, and then they left a path for me that I didn't exactly follow, and I was not really, and I ain't too happy with myself because I didn't. You see, there were footprints. It says, to success, that one of them went into the military. He married a wife. He married his military wife. I mean, he married his wife, and when he was
in the military.
I don't know where he found her. Long Island, maybe, because that's where she is.
Are they still together?
No.
No. What about you? Were you ever married?
No. Just had girlfriends and dates.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever date more than one person at one time? Were you a player? Were you a player back in your day?
Not back in the day. I just, I just went around and just,
Around here?
Well, sort of.
Okay.
You could say. Been, like I said, I had, usually find girls at, acquaintances, you could say.
Okay, acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any hidden talents, Mr. Joe?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Okay. Well, I tap dance.
Yeah.
And then I like to swim because I had a family that does, and I just at the time didn't really prove it to my mom and dad. My dad used to throw us in the Hudson River, which was funny, which was good at the time. I knew how to swim, because it wasn't too hard.
Now, they shouldn't be swimming in the Hudson River now, though.
No.
Right? Too dangerous.
Oh, goodness, yes. Even though when I go for my nice long 3-mile walk and I go down to the Hudson River Park, and on the hottest days, that looks tempting, but I don't even bother with that. I just look at it and then look at the White House, our majestic Hudson River. That's our pride and joy.
Is there anything you wanted to be when you were younger, or even now?
A chef. Yeah, should have went to, I don't know if you ever heard of this place called the Culinary Institute of Art, or the school in Schenectady. There's another cook school in Schenectady.
Everyone seems to know you.
Yes.
And they know everyone by name.
Almost.
How did that become a thing?
Because I met them, get acquainted with them, or know them just because you had dealings with them, and then all kinds of, and maybe going to school, work, around the community, and other things.
So, for example, if you had me and another guy at a basketball game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say his name is John Smith. I'm just making up a name. You probably do know a John Smith, don't you?
Oh yeah, quite. Mm-hmm. Yep, a good buddy of mine.
So I'm Todd, and
Todd
he's John. Todd. How many Todds do you know?
Let's see. I know Todd Gardner, Todd, and my cousin Todd. And
But-
then I know a guy named Todd Krigo.
That's
He's got this big gut on him.
Oh, that's my dad.
And what you call it? And,
That's me too.
No, you don't, because you already had your baby and he's still pregnant, huh?
He's gonna love this part. He's gonna love this part. So
I like Todd. I like Todd Krigo.
how do you
He's
know my
cool.
dad?
Because I known him when he was very young, and
Yeah.
you wasn't even born yet. Yep, all American, nice guy. No, no. I don't know what his personal and private life is like, unless you tell me. Give me some details. Not because this ain't about him. So what you call it?
Would you want to see a video of him?
Nah.
Hudson's changed
Oh
in a
yeah.
long time, right?
Mhm.
For the better or for worse?
I don't even know, because they got the antique stores, the arts gallery, and these fancy restaurants, which is no problem, because, but it's just that we miss all the nice ma and pa stores. I don't know if you were born when they had Jupiter's and J.J. Newberry's, and they had Woolworth's. Oh yeah, the Pizza Pit, the best pizza in the world.
What do you like to do with your spare time?
I don't know. I like to go places and do things whenever I get the opportunity.
You were just in Texas?
Yes. How'd you know?
Your Facebook. Facebook tells everything.
Yeah. I went to. You ever heard of Fort Worth?
Yes.
And I partied there. I partied all night there.
Are you a party animal?
No, I think I was born a man.
Are you talking to anybody? Any women?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do a shout out? Do you want to do a shout out to her?
To Angie or
Angie?
to Lawana, and
There's two of them?
or to Jewel, or to, let's see. You have Jewel, Luana, Angie, what you call it? Those are some of the acquaintances but Luana got married, but still, hello anyway, Luana.
Well, I'm single too, by the way.
I know, because there's only one of you.
That's true.
You don't have a twin brother, so of course you're single.
Do you have a twin brother?
Uh-huh.
No, you don't.
I know I don't.
Settle down? Are you settling down yet or no?
No, I shoulda, because I'm supposed to be living in Indiana
With who?
with my supposedly then wife, but she married someone else, and I missed out.
So were you ever engaged?
No, but I almost was.
It is. Have you ever been on a blind date?
Nope, because I can always, because we always saw each other.
Have you ever been on a date with somebody that you never met before? Like a buddy hook you up with somebody?
Yeah.
And how'd that turn out?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how about we do that one day? If this video gets over 1,000 views,
Uh-huh.
I set you up with a blind date.
But then,
What's your type? What's your type?
Let's see. I go on the keyboard, and then what I'll do is
You
what you call it?
you
now,
type.
I'm entering into the twilight years.
Oh, that's sad. Well, that's why I think you have a lot left, though. You still have a lot left to do.
That's right.
So I think it'd be cool to see you on this channel again.
Okay.
As long as people want to see you, comment below. Do you want to see Joey Carr back on this channel again? And lastly, let's wrap it up.
Okay. I don't have any more wrapping paper. I gave it all away.
Well, this is Toddpodchallenge with Mr. Joey Carr, Joseph Carr.
That's right, and he is and interviewing me was a challenge, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Todd, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna be on television. In other words, this right here is saying, Hollywood, here I come.